So Elon Musk was capping about being the best gamer.
He tried to do a live stream where he's like playing the game and everyone was like, bro, you don't even know the basic functions of the game. He's not been a big fan of mine for quite some time because I had his baby mama Grimes on.
Oh, you did? Oh, no way. The second president of the United States, the richest man in the world, my personal friend Elon Musk is here.
Used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. Now it's Jeff FM. Jeff FM.
Bro, you have an intro song now?
I always had an intro song.
No, I never heard this. I didn't hear this last time.
You're capping, bro.
No, I think was I on before you had the intro song?
Yeah, I don't think
bro.
It played.
So let me give a quick introduction. Boost my audio in the headphones a little bit.
Dude, it's loud as fuck in here in my ears.
Mine isn't. That's why it's not balanced.
Okay.
These kids are back there smoking weed and playing around with buttons. All right, folks, buckle up. Today's guest is a man named Hasan. He's a political streamer, leftist teen heartthrob. I just threw teen in there to make it sound bad. And probably the only guy that can debate Ben Shapiro. What did you chat GTP this intro? We got Hasan on the show. He's a streamer. He's currently beefing with Elon Musk, the richest, most powerful man in the world. He's going... I watched you interviewed his transgender daughter.
A strange daughter, yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She's also very good. She's very good on camera.
Yeah, I saw you flirting with her. You got real flirty. Yeah, you guys hit it off. I watched that whole hour and a half thing. I was glued to the screen.
It's called being a good fucking host.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You should look it up.
You were interested in the guest.
Yes,
you weren't trying to like jab at her. Like, hey, your dad's like doing this shit. And stuff.
Exactly.
But you were jabbing at her because you are currently beefing with dad. So to get the estranged daughter, that is some sick, like, next level shit. So I like that. I know a lot of people hate you right now in our audience here. So, you know,
do they?
Yeah, I'm not probably. I don't know. I saw something going around. They were all like, Jeff's team, Ethan, and there was a clip going around on Reddit now. They support that I said, like, I'll shoot you in the fucking head, pal.
Oh, really?
I'm
They
loyal
like
to that side. But look, I don't have to make a choice. I'm a grown man. I got real life problems.
Yeah, but you have
I'm not watching 9 hours of your guys' drama.
On the spot. You have to make a choice. Who do you go with?
No, none of you's knocked each other's eyes out. There's been nothing hurt or violence out that started it. You guys are good. It's not that serious. You'll forget it in 10 years.
I hope. We'll see.
We're dogs.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You guys are both smart men, adult men.
I'm not very smart.
You could get
kind of dumb.
You could get it together, but let's have fun here today. I don't give a fuck about your guys' beef, whatever. I got my own problems to worry
Coward.
about. I'm here.
I'm doing the reverse Jeff FM right now. I came on here. I'm daggering you.
Yeah, because I just cut your hair and I wasted all my energy on that doing your stream. But bro, streaming is so easy. I could honestly do that for 10 hours a day.
How
honestly,
dare you?
I wish we were live right now.
Suck the soul out of you.
I got the most views ever when I pranked you on the last episode with my mother calling in. Or one of the like top 5 most viewed episodes of this show in history. So it's nice to have you back on here for our annual Jeff FM Hasan collab.
Yeah.
And I set you up with some callers and just break your balls because nobody really does it like we do over here at Jeff FM.
Famously, nobody ever busts my balls. Nobody ever criticizes me.
That's not true.
What makes you say that? That's crazy.
But nobody does it like I do.
Nobody does it like you do. Sure, that is true.
You are a political commentator, so I want to talk politics. You know,
hell,
I normally don't get into stuff like that.
I don't really talk about politics that much.
No, you get into some stuff.
Oh, do I?
Before I get into the Elon stuff, we're gonna get into that later on because you've gone viral for beefing with. I mean, what do you even call this guy? Like,
he's like I say he's like the shadow president. You know, he's like secretly the president.
What the fuck? It's crazy times we're living in.
I know.
It's
so,
amazing.
What was the last straw? What did he do? He tweeted at you or something, or what's going on?
So the thing is, like, he's not been a big fan of mine for quite some time because I had his baby mama Grimes on my podcast.
Oh, you did?
Not my podcast, my broadcast actually. Yeah, like a while ago.
On the stream?
Yeah, on the stream.
Wow, that's sick.
When they were on the outs. And I think he's like had some resentment towards me since then. I mean, he's a very thin-skinned guy.
And then you have his daughter on. You think that's a nice move to really?
So with the Grimes thing, he just like carried that resentment over, and he would do like subtle jabs every now and then. Whenever like someone would mention me, like one of these meme accounts, he would go like 100. He always posts that. He'll always like post a 100 emoji underneath like some dumb shit.
Oh, that's fire, fam.
Yeah. That's exactly. Lit. He's so lit. Yeah. He would throw daggers my way randomly, but then it all exploded, I guess, when I did a Ubisoft sponsor stream for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is like the latest. Yeah, exactly. Cha-ching. Latest Ubisoft game that came out, Assassin's Creed. Main character is black, so of course all these fucking sweaty loser gamers were like, "Oh, you can't have that. It's in Japan. There's no black people." Even though like this person Yasuke actually existed.
There's no black people in Japan.
There are black people in Japan, and this.
And you said Japan's your favorite place.
I love Japan.
So are those two things correlated? That you
are because there's like not a lot of black people.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So why do you love Japan so much?
Because I love anime.
All right, and go back to no black people in Japan. Go on.
So Yasuke is a historical figure that existed in Japanese history.
Yasuke.
And he's been depicted in like Japanese manga, anime, whatever in the past. But these guys were like, these nerds were fucking mad about it, and they just made it into like a race thing. Of course, as always, it became this big deal, big ordeal, even though it shouldn't have been. Game comes out, whatever. They're still like trying to attack people that are like promoting the game. So they Grums, this fucking 60-year-old balding loser that worked at Blizzard back in the day.
Blizzard, like what's that?
Blizzard is a video
another
game
All right,
that made World of Warcraft.
I got you.
This fucking loser.
I only know Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know if you can even pull his photo up. It's like really.
Does he look like a real piece of shit?
It just all you need to do is like.
Hasan is a fraud. He had that one ready.
Yeah, he had that. In
Damn,
the
that's
chamber.
dope though. That you got to that point in life, you know, because he is one of a kind, you know. Some people might think he's a piece of shit. Some people still think he's a genius, I guess, out there.
Dude, I think like at this stage, if you still think Elon Musk is a fucking genius, like that reveals a lot about your suboptimal IQ. You got like room temperature. I'm serious. It's like
I mean, bro, SpaceX is pretty dope.
Bro, I know, but he's not doing that.
Neuralink is sick.
Okay,
I want a Neura eye. I want to make it. I'm thinking about myself. Go on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
But he's not the one who's doing any of that shit. It's like fucking engineers. He doesn't even run SpaceX. It's like, there's actually bro, you think this motherfucker runs anything? He's tweeting all day.
Yeah, why would you even want to own that much shit?
Yeah.
And why would you want to say that you're the best at these video games? Like, I think that makes you're lying about something that makes you lamer.
Yeah.
You know? So I know your fans are a lot of gamers and stuff like that, but I always thought playing video games was a waste of time.
No, I totally get it. I mean, I
it.
love gaming. I love video games. I still play them, but like I'm not very good at it. But there's no reason to fucking lie. And
see, that's cooler to me. I don't know, maybe because you're genuine. I could tell you're honest. And when I see him on Joe Rogan, I'm like, you know, now I'm gonna get my fucking Twitter. Don't associate myself with you.
If I'm not banned on Twitter, he's not gonna ban you on Twitter. Don't worry.
So wait, how was it confirmed that he was paying people to play his video games?
So the Path of Exile 2 is the game that he played that like he really like that really blew up this controversy because like it's a very difficult game. It had just come out and it's like very competitive. There's like a ranking system in hardcore because if you die, your character dies. So these people are playing every single fucking hour of the day basically to like get to the top of the rank. Yeah. And this motherfucker is number 7 in the top 10 rank. So everyone was like, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like
Elon Musk has time to play this game and get that great at it.
And it's not even just time. It's like you have to do like crazy trades. There's a lot of RNG involved, luck involved in the process of like what kind of items drop and stuff, right? So
it's like UFC. There's luck involved in that too. It's like me saying I could beat all those UFC guys. I'm doing this shit podcasting because it's like more easier for me to just like flow.
It's actually
but
harder
I could fuck
than
up
UFC.
all the UFC guys.
It's harder than UFC podcasting, I think.
So did I seem genuine when I said that right now?
No.
I think I could take out like the bantamweight division, like the littlest guys. I could get maybe one of them, a lucky shot.
No.
Catch a 125.
I don't fucking
125 pound kid.
I don't think you can. I think he fuck you up.
Bro, I'll punch a 125er's head off.
Mighty Mouse would cook you.
Oh yeah, damn. When you put it like that.
Yeah, think about that, dude. I mean, I just like I don't know how much you've trained or whatever, but I feel like.
But see how you just debunked that from me. And this is what you did. You just made me feel like shit. That this little 125-pound, 5-foot-tall guy could fuck me up. Yeah. So you did this to Elon. And Elon's got an ego like you, a big, giant one. Yeah. And he's a big, old, tall, for-nothing guy like you, too. Yeah. So...
Is he tall? I don't think so.
He's probably your size. That'd be a good matchup.
Have you been around him?
You beat the shit out of him, you just said?
No, I'd be surprised. I think I could beat... Yeah, I could easily beat the shit out of him.
Yeah?
He's fucking 60 years old and unathletic as shit.
What if you ever see the movie Limitless? So I'm like where he takes a pill and he like downloads all the kung fu movies and he learns to fight real quick. What if he does something like that?
Yeah, then I'm cooked.
Yeah. So you should start thinking about that before you start tweeting out some out of pocket shit, fam.
Yeah. Okay, Mike Malak.
Yeah. On God. No cap.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's cap. Yeah. So Elon Musk was capping about being the best gamer in the
basically
world.
What happened is like he tried to do a live stream where he's like playing the game and everyone was like, bro, you don't even know the basic functions of the game. What the fuck are you doing? So like a lot of these like gamers on Twitch that previously loved him, by the way, because that's like his market audience, right? Like that's the target demo. They were all like, oh my God, you've been just lying about being this good at games. Like it was already suspicious, but now we know for sure. And then, that kind of fizzled out or whatever. But he responded to this Grums dipshit being like, Hasan is a coward or whatever he said. He's a fraud.
Damn, I hope he says that Jeff's a phony fuck or something. That would be sick. I would show my mom that, and my dad would be happy about that. My mom calls him Leon Musk. She doesn't. She doesn't know. Remember when my mom called you and pressed you? Yeah. And letting you back down? Yeah. She's the only person on this planet that you could not beat in a debate politically.
No, she destroyed me.
Well, you said first of all you said the 9/11 thing, which is it's very sensitive topic with us. But then you said you don't believe in God.
That was.
Do you still not believe in God?
I said I don't know. I don't know if God exists or not.
You don't know if God exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't like that. I should just lie. Yeah.
What do you think happens when you die?
You just fucking die.
That's a bad way to think about it.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't know.
What about all the UFC champions that win and they make it and they're all like, not me, no, God is the reason. They all thank God.
I think it's great that people have something guiding them, you know what I mean? I don't have any issue with religion in general. To each their own, right?
Why do you think we're still here? Me, all the times I was nearly killed. You, all the times you and your family had to make it out of the gutter. You're struggling when you were homeless as a kid, and you were a refugee. You came over from
a pretty affluent background.
Do people know shit about your background?
Yeah, I mean, I talk about it all the time. It's not like
you bought a $3 million house.
Yeah.
So, money's good.
Yeah, money's
not Elon level. So if you want to go to war,
bro, this thing is choking me. By the way,
pull it around the couch, bro. You're a fucking smart guy. Pull it around.
What happened with this? This is not how it was back in the day.
You need a tech person to help you move a wire.
I got it. We're good.
All right, this podcast is brought to you by Stash. Saving and investing can feel impossible, but with Stash, it's not just a reality, it's easy. Stash isn't just an investing app, it's a registered investment advisor that combines automated investing with dependable financial strategies to help you reach your goals faster. They'll provide you with personalized advice on what to invest in based on your goals, or if you want to just sit back and watch your money go to work, you can opt into their award-winning, expert-managed portfolio that picks stocks for you. Stash has helped millions of Americans reach their financial goals and starts at just $3 per month. Don't let your savings sit around. Make it work harder for you. Go to getstash.com/JeffFM to see how you can receive $25 towards your first stock purchase and to view important disclosures. That's getstash.com/JeffFM. Paid non-client endorsement, non-representative of all clients, and not a guarantee. Investment advisory services offered by Stash Investments LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Investing involves risk. Offer is subject to T's and C's. Thank you, Stash, for sponsoring this show. Now let's get back on with it. When you walked in, we were having a good conversation about dogs and black people.
Oh yeah, we were.
And this is not a joking matter. This is a real thing.
You can't. When you bring up the subject like that, it almost comes across like a joking matter.
That's why I had to say it there. That's what I did there. That little thing that I just did.
People definitely think you're being serious now.
This is why Elon Musk says you're a fucking bonehead, or whatever the hell he says.
He called me a chicken shit R word, actually. The ableist one.
He called you you are an ableist. We realized that today when you made fun of me for not being able to see, because I have bad vision.
Yeah, bro.
You called me.
You look retarded, bro.
You were fucking cutting my hair. Of course, I'm gonna be careful about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not ableist because I let you cut my hair.
But you abused me, and that stuck with me, and now it's gonna cause PTSD. I'm gonna have nightmares at night about it.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. I got plans for you, bro, because I didn't pick a side yet. Like, you got beef with a lot of people. You have beef with people that I have relationships with personally. Like, I know Elon, you know? And that
you guys go way back.
I know Ethan, and it hurts me to see you guys beef. I know Elon, just, you know... Yeah, I don't want to see you guys going at it with all these people because, yes, that's right.
Yeah, when he did that. Don't do it, I don't think.
No,
I don't think you should do it.
He should have went like this.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you.
Yeah, he should have.
Two arms.
Instead, he did something totally different.
Victory feels like.
Do you think he genuinely wanted to get that, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because you think he listens to Kanye and he's with that whole wave?
I don't think Kanye fucking Nazi pilled him. I think he's just like straight up. He was like, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get away with it. What are you going to do about it? And he did. He got away with it. Bro, I got beef with the ADL too. The Anti-Defamation League is supposed to be a Jewish advocacy group that like, you know, talks about people who are being anti-Semitic or whatever.
You ever worried about getting like fucking assassinated? Yeah. Or like attacked on the street? You carry like a little, you should get a license to carry a little pistol on you.
I mean, who's to say I don't have
You pro-gun?
Who's to say I'm not strapped up?
Are you pro-guns? Yeah, I saw guns all over your house.
Yeah, bro, I got guns.
Where do you stand on the? You're a socialist, right? So where is that in the? Is that in the middle?
No, it's
on the left a little.
It's on the left a little bit, just like a little bit, slightly center left, I'd say.
See, I'm learning this stuff because I'm growing now, and I've been making for a person with brain damage and half of his vision. I've been making over $1 million a year. Now, that sounds like a lot of money.
Flex, dude. Jesus Christ.
But I've been making over $1 million a year, probably for the last 10 years. So I've been having to pay taxes. But for the first 5 years I made money, I didn't know you had to pay taxes.
Oh, so you didn't pay taxes to the government at all?
I was just spending money and like, wait, taxes are on the thing. Yeah. You know, when you pay for shit in the store, there's already taxes on it.
Yeah, that's a sales tax.
Now I'm in this tax bracket of this $400,000. Now I got to pay half my money. So automatically... cut that in half.
Yeah.
Now I have employees, bathroom boys. Too many employees. Too many. That job back there should be done by one of them. I should Elon Musk that bathroom right there.
Cut it in half.
Cut it in half.
You should. Elon Musk would be like getting AI.
See,
to
I just fucking soundbite it too. Cut it in half.
How many employees do you have, Elon?
Cha-ching.
Or Elon? Hasan?
Now I'm making money.
I don't have any. I mean, I have a cooperative. I don't have like an assistant or anything. I should probably get one. Everyone always tells me
you should grow your team. So what I was getting at is I pay a lot of people and I employ a lot of people. I give a lot of people jobs. I pay a lot of taxes. So I should know what the hell I'm talking about when I am giving $500,000 to the government every year.
We were talking about black people.
But you don't want to talk about that because you thought it was too risky.
No, I was just fucking with you. I just like fucking with you. Now,
well, you came to my house talking about like something about black people getting dogs barking at black people.
You asked me if my dog barks at black people, and I said that's actually a real thing that happens if you don't make sure that your dog as a puppy is like acquainted with black people. Dogs get racist as fuck if they never see black people. You think
systemic racism it applies to dogs?
Systemic racism, but it's just that like dogs that
he's not even one race. He's spotted.
He's different but it don't matter.
He's everything.
If he never sees a black person as a puppy, like he's gonna freak out.
Is this the main guest of the show? Who are we gonna have call in?
Someone's calling.
Is this what? No way. Oh, no way. The second president of the United States. The richest man in the world, my personal friend Elon Musk, is here to stand up for himself and this country and this show.
Bro, this is the second ambush that you've put me under. What the fuck? Why do I keep coming back?
So, could I just actually, generally speaking, I just want to say,
take your time.
It appears that you have a chicken shit retard on your show.
Damn. 60-year-old man loves that.
Yeah. So what are we're talking about like racist dogs or something? Oh, like does this really extend to like dogs? Because like, would I have to like turn in like my German Shepherd or?
Debate him. Don't laugh at him.
Dude, I'm sorry, Elon.
Tell him fuck your dog. That's what we do in the show. We say fuck your
Elon.
dog the day that the dog dies.
Fuck you and your dog, Elon.
You can flip the table over now and walk out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You son of a
sorry,
bitch.
my dear friend Elon. Thank you for doing this. I know you're a very busy man running multiple companies. I can't even list them. And you're playing those video games, getting your rankings up.
Crawl from under the resolute desk.
I'm paying lots of people to play, or I'm playing video games. Yes, it's actually, generally speaking, I enjoy playing games, playing video games, like, super fun.
How do you find the time with all of the businesses? You saved those astronauts. You brought them back.
I'm actually preparing. My publicist is having me do a video shortly of like my routine. So you'll be seeing soon, what kind of water I drink in the morning and what I put my face in the morning. It's not Saratoga. So
this guy, you should be a comedian, man.
Yeah.
I do find the time. Path of exile. You know what exile actually means, right? So. It's when someone gets sent away from a country. So, yes, I'm interested.
So I don't even know.
What was he trying to say?
I don't even understand these words he's using.
He's going to deport me. Is that what he's
out
saying?
of my vocabulary. I
Elon,
can't comprehend.
Are you going to deport me?
I'd like to send you, obviously, on a path of exile.
Yeah.
Now, what's your beef with Hasan here? Eli, come on. Just for a second here. I want to take this situation serious because I was just talking to my friend here before the blacks and the dog situation we were talking about. We were talking about him getting assassinated. Do you worry about that? And he says, yes, I do worry about that.
Elon should be worried about that too, to be
honest.
You are exactly. You should be worried about it too.
To take my life.
So if this is a conflict I can resolve between two of my dear friends, then I would like to just take this show and this opportunity to have you guys just hash it out here.
I'm not hashing it out. We got smoke. I got smoke for Elon.
Well,
what, does Elon want to hash it out?
Do you even care to make up with Hasan? Or are you still saying fuck Hasan? He tried to bang my daughter.
I'd like him to apologize to me for flirting with my son on stream, and also I didn't like when my baby mama, I guess you could call her that, was talking about like how big he was or something.
She said I was buff.
Not a fan of that.
Grimes
so
did.
I would like an apology. Yeah.
Hey, fuck you, Elon. That's
you wish you actually you wish you could fuck me. It was what I call a burn or whatever. They should be making memes of that. That's good. Yeah.
Hey Elon, why don't you send me one of those new Teslas to test out?
I could send you a Cybertruck if you wish. That is if you could keep Hasan and his legion of communists from writing penises or whatever on it that they love doing.
That's pretty funny. When
you're getting
do
pissed off right now. You look actually heated.
No, why would I be heated?
Guy.
I mean, I hate this guy. I do. I hate him.
Yeah, I mean, he's saving us a lot of money. In the debt,
is he?
He's finding money that's
he did the gold card.
Yeah, we're wasting billions of dollars.
He's saving us a lot of money by cutting fucking social safety nets.
Is that what it is? Or I thought it was like money for like
laying off tens of thousands of federal workers that work in key places like the National Weather Service.
Do you think he'll be president? I mean, Elon, do you think you'll ever maybe run? Is that something you'd be interested in one day?
Running for president?
Actually
he already is.
I'm in a much better, position where I'm at right now, generally speaking, than actually, being hired, because I actually don't, work. Technically, I'm not employed by the U.S. government. I just,
Well, you work. It's like some people say. Yeah, I mean, like streaming is that work technically. Some people think it's hard. And or some people think it's easy.
I recently saw that Hasan said that streaming is like harder than like working like a normal 9-to-5 like job. Like,
no, I say it's
go fuck yourself. Like how could you say that? Like, what?
But a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm getting at.
She didn't suck the soul out of you. Are you talking about my baby mama? What happened?
No, I'm not saying anything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, the hardest job on the planet is being a CEO. I think everyone can agree with that, right?
I absolutely, unironically totally unequivocally, yeah.
But
I
Elon,
agree.
you're not like those other CEOs. You're like a cool one, you know? You're because
like
you post memes. You do like the you're like a young cool like guy, you know?
Yeah, I'd say a CEO probably stands for like cool Elon operations or something. Like imagine like a meme like impact font down here and up here. There's like Pepe on the side or something
like a female body inspector, FBI type shit.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, Elon is so funny, dude.
Oh,
you know this motherfucker is South African.
There's actually one thing that we're like not changing at the White House. Can I tell you?
What is it?
I think we like the name White House, so that's gonna stay.
I get it. Because he's racist.
That's
Elon, you're South African and you lied on your student visa initially when you came in the country. You are actually deportable. Did you know that? That's like that is like the one thing that the government could actually deport anybody on is like if they ever lied on their visa application. And he overstayed his student visa when he dropped out of Stanford.
I loved it.
Well, actually, I do have like lots of money, so effectively I can't break the law because anyone trying to enforce the law upon me, I just give them lots of money.
Okay, fair. I got nothing on that. He cooked me.
Any last words you want to say to him before we leave off?
Yeah, face me on my stream, coward.
Ooh, you want him?
Yeah,
I want him to come on my territory.
I'd love to 1v1 you, in Fortnite, which actually means 2 weeks. A lot of people don't know that. I know a lot about military stuff, so I'd go head to head with you. I do have a question for you, actually. You're pretty big. You have like a big weird shaped body. Like your body's like kind of so weird shape. And I did see a video where you were saying that gyms or going to the gym or something is gay.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Does that make you the king of the gay guys or something?
Damn, he got me. He's so good.
Tell my meme team to make a meme of that with the impact font and the pet face.
Y'all gay, bro.
Yeah, so I like to keep it based. I'm very based. I just found out recently, so suck on that or something.
All right. Let's wrap it up here, Elon. I know you got lives to save, actual lives to save. Yeah, you got tweets to put out on X. You got people to save in space. You got to bring them back to Earth. You got to get us to Mars. You're doing all this stuff, and I just want to say thank you for calling in. And this peasant here, my friend,
this is
giving him a chance to apologize to you.
I'm gonna have another one of his baby mamas on now.
Oh yeah,
now that he pissed me off. I'm
gonna have even younger one, right?
I'm gonna have another baby. This time I'm gonna have his latest baby mama on.
Even younger.
No.
Yeah. Well, I have several, so there's a lot that you could try, but just don't talk about your body on there with them because that did feel bad. That was uncool, hurtful.
Yeah. Well, thank you for calling in, Elon. I send you my love.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
2 arms.
Okay, good.
My heart goes out to you.
Thank you, Elon.
Thank you. Well, all right. That was nice. All right, real quick. This episode sponsored by DraftKings Casino. The great rewards hunt is on, so join the adventure with DraftKings Casino for fun seekers. Follow the trail to huge jackpots, weekly bonuses, and exclusive games. Plus, new players can get their losses back up to $1,000 in casino credits on their first day. Just sign up with the code JeffFM and start playing to get up to $1,000 in casino credits back with a minimum $5 net loss. Only on DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 887-89777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus, physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Lost back for 24 hours up to $1,000 in non-website withdrawable casino credits that expire in 168 hours. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Thank you, DraftKings, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it, baby. Yeah.
Damn, look at you. You got actually talented, funny people on your podcast? What is this? Like Elon Musk, who was a famous entrepreneur.
We do a comedy
legend.
show, so we like to mess around a little bit. We do that comedy show live, actually, too. We'll be on tour this weekend in San Diego and what's the other one? It's another
San Diego, San Jose. Not sand.
San?
Is this what you do on the tour, too?
No, on the tour, yeah, we'll have people do. It's basically this show, but a live audience, and we get to say crazier stuff.
That's cool
because it's not recorded. You have to
what's your audience profile like? Like, what's the average
50-50.
Jeff FM?
Beautiful
really?
women and big tough guys.
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like a meetup. They get together, they date one another.
Yeah, people have found love. People got married at my show, engaged. They got engaged at one of my shows on stage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everybody brings us drugs. I don't know why. I'm sober. Clearly, I say that all the time.
They bring
Kyle,
me drugs.
did you take all that weed?
I keep forgetting to give you your cut. Yeah, I got weed and shrooms.
What do you mean my cut?
It's my cut.
It's the entire thing's mine. I'll give you a cut of the drugs that are given to us at shows.
It's at my house. Come get
There's
it.
a lot of illicit activities that happen in the background of the show.
We just interviewed the president. Now I want my fucking drugs back.
It's legal though. No, it's fine.
For me to just look at.
He'll make it legal for you.
Follow Jeff FM Clips on Instagram and subscribe to the Clips channel for a chance to win tour tickets. We're picking a new winner every week on jefffm.com. But they're pretty much selling out. So good. You better hurry up. You better hurry up and get over there and do that. This past week, I did a shoot with Patreon. We did a massive collaboration. We did this massive secret project. I had no idea. They surprised me with something that I had no idea what I was walking into, and I can't wait for you guys to see the content from it. And this following week, I will be interviewing Quentin Tarantino.
What?
That is, I'm a big interviewer, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
This is what happens when you don't get so controversial and stuff like that. You get
Quentin
good
Tarantino's
gigs.
Controversial as shit.
Well, I'm getting linked up with him,
bro.
Because
you should. Oh my god, you should. Ask
they can't send you in there because you're gonna be like, oh well, you did this and you didn't like.
No,
you voted for this guy.
I would never do that. Except I probably would. I love Quentin Tarantino's movies. He's him as a person, it's fine.
Be on the lookout. We got a lot of big stuff happening with Patreon. Still going strong, and I'm super excited for all that stuff. Word of the day: socialism. No rich people. Everybody shares and loves everyone. Equal wealth. Hasan promotes and wants to live in a world of socialism, but is contradicting by living a lavish lifestyle.
That's right, baby.
So you're a hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite. It's funny because like when I was broke, I was advocating for the same shit, and they were like, "Oh, you're just jealous of rich people," and then now I'm rich, and they're like, "Oh, you're a hypocrite." It's like, what do I do?
You're the 1%. You're the problem.
Yeah, I am the problem.
Whatever. Go subscribe to Hasan on Twitch. Go subscribe to go subscribe to Hasan on Twitch. It's only $5 a month, and you could listen to this guy cry about whatever's going on in the government that isn't even real. All right, we have fan submitted questions. I told you about Angel, who is a fan. She was a big supporter of mine. And then I had you on the show, and she thought you were smarter than me or something,
No.
and had two working eyes, so she became your fan.
That's why I came back, not just for Angel, but I'm here to steal the remaining 50% of the women in your audience as well.
So she texted me, which is kind of weird, that I just give out my phone number to fans at the shows. Just buy a meet and greet ticket. I'll give you my phone number and make out with you.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. No, their meet and greet tickets are all sold out anyway. I'm not trying to promote that shit and sell my body. I'm not doing that. That's just a joke, guys.
Isn't that what Chris Brown does too? Like he'll like pick up.
Don't put me in the same sentence as that piece of shit.
But he just like picks
woman
them
beater.
Up
Why do people forget about that?
Because he sings well and dances good.
He does dance sick.
Yeah, he's got cool vibes, I think. That's
okay.
Also, people don't really care about women. I think that's probably
Damn,
what
she
it
took
is.
this very serious. It's like she did like basically a homework assignment.
That's crazy. You're
all right. So,
oh yeah, that's it. There it is. Look, see.
Oh my god.
He does that. Why don't you do that at your meet and greets?
That's how I'm taking all my meet and greet pictures this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't care if they're 300 pounds. I'm doing that with everyone.
You're strong.
Yeah. All right. So she goes, hey, so here are some questions I got. If these are ass, I'm sorry I tried. LOL. So she goes, first one. After what happened with Elon, would you still consider having him on your stream to talk? After, sorry, we just had him on.
Yeah.
So that cancels out that one.
Yeah,
Are you the slightest bit scared that he would ban you off Twitter? You said no. You ain't scared.
No.
Respect.
No, I mean, who gives a fuck?
Who do you think is more dangerous in the long run? Are you talking about like in a long run? Like a marathon? Long distance race?
I think like in long term.
Because I'll smoke Elon in a marathon. He might be a better sprinter than me.
Have you never seen his body? He's got like a weird barrel chest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a ball. He's like a round meatball
It's
up
built
top.
like a Cybertruck.
He's so weird.
Yeah.
He's got like the Hank Hill chicken butt and then like the weird massive
All right, let's
chest.
keep getting through Angel's questions here quick.
Yeah, let's keep
Who do you
going.
think is more dangerous in the long run? A billionaire tech mogul with too much influence or a former president with no filter and too much power? Oh, that's a good one, Angel.
That's a really good one.
She'd be a journalist.
God
She's
damn.
a
That's how you
pharmacist.
know. That's how you know she became a Hasan head. Like,
You saying you made her smart? You put her on?
no, she was smart already, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, this is the
This
way."
is more for me.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah, all right. Hey, I could take it too because I'm not a little punk ass, like you, crying over Elon at night. How do you think history will actually remember Elon? Like Nikola Tesla or like?
I mean, probably like no,
like
definitely not like
Hitler.
Nikola Tesla. No, I think history will probably remember him like Henry Ford because he's very similar to Henry Ford in the sense that Henry Ford was like a massive anti-Semite. He got a fucking medallion from Adolf Hitler.
Did
for
he?
being like the #1 Nazi, and you didn't know that. Why do you not know that?
I drive a Silverado. Chevy.
Yeah, exactly.
And I didn't know that.
But that has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
I'm just saying it's like I'm out saying this ain't my
Wait,
fight.
where were you getting at? Why he didn't know that?
So the reason why I'm saying that is because like people remember Henry Ford as an entrepreneur, an industrious guy, like really important for American capital, and they don't actually think about like all the awful shit that he did. He was like a historically bad guy. He wrote he bought the Dearborn newspaper at the time, and basically
Did he
turned
invent
it,
cars?
No, he invented the
assembly line.
The Angel, you did the right thing. I went over to Hasan. I'm gonna retire.
No. You
right.
got.
This is the last one. How concerned should we all be about the rise of AI being everywhere? What's your thoughts on it? That it being AI?
I hate AI.
Why?
I hate AI so much,
Bro, you gotta fucking cheer up.
No,
you're
I
rich.
hate.
You got
AI.
you got your looks. Your health. Your parents are healthy. You got a $3 million house. You got 2 dogs.
For any
Mashallah.
advantage?
You're in great shape.
I don't use AI at all, but like I hate it for a couple different reasons. One, like I don't have an issue with technological advancements in general, and I think AI as a tool is fine, and it's already being used in many different parts of our lives, right? Like that we don't even think about. But the current models that are out there, like the language models,
Like your introduction for the show.
like ChatGPT.
Even creatives are using it. I didn't even write your intro. I had a robot do it.
Yeah, it's just like it's one, soulless. 2, has the capacity to hallucinate, which is just lying. Like that's a term that they've invented for the AI when it lies to you.
Damn.
Like when you ask AI questions, like it just basically tries to figure out what you want out of it. So it has the capacity to just straight up tell you fabricated information.
Damn, talking to you makes me want to off myself sometimes when you just go on these rants for too long.
My bad.
It's all right. Most of the time I want to anyway.
It's killing creativity, but like, what about it being implemented in the medical field?
Dude, I'm fucking terrified of that.
Spotting
They
cancer
can make
early.
new eyes,
especially.
bro.
No,
3D
that's
print
the
me a new
problem.
eye.
That's the issue. Like, it's not infallible. Like, there's, I don't want to leave up the like medical innovation to a machine that is going to have potentially worse results than a human being. Like human beings are not
Does the wrong
infallible.
eye.
They have yeah.
Well, I'm seeing like AI spotting breast cancer like really early and stuff like that. Way faster than, I don't know, typical tests to find breast cancer.
Yeah.
Oh God,
we'll
fam.
see. We'll see. I also think that because it's a tool is good. Like if it lifts the burden of the existing workforce, then that's great. But the way that our entire society is designed, they just use AI to basically kick out like half the workforce. What do you want to do? You want to fire doctors and then replace them with fucking robots? Because that's what the hospital administrators want to do.
Yeah, and like even the self-checkout shit at CVS. It's like, I want a person to ring my shit up and put it in a bag. Do I want a bag? No, I want to carry these fucking 27 random items outside of the fucking pharmacist like this. And then it always 10 cents for a bag.
And then it always breaks, and then you have
ends
to
up
have
in the ocean and wraps around a fish's head and then kill the fish.
And then when the system breaks, you have to have someone to come over anyway, regardless. And then they're like, there's one guy in charge of like 11 self-checkout counters.
You need a person anyway at the end of the day.
It's all ass. It sucks. It's all because it's more profitable.
And everybody can't just become a streamer. Or,
that's also
then who's
true.
going to watch other streamers?
Exactly.
For all streamers or podcasters.
Yeah.
And I guess with just time will tell,
Give us subscriptions and buy tickets to our tours when we're going to...
Yeah, I guess everybody just got to go on tour.
When we're going to San Diego and San Clemente. San Jose.
April 2nd, April 3rd.
April 2nd, April 3rd.
All right, guys, today's episode is sponsored by Manscaped. Join over 12 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and use my code Jeff's Barbershop for 20% off. Spring cleaning is the perfect time to reset your grooming routine. Manscaped's Beard and Balls bundle has you covered from cheek to cheeks. Cleaning out the overgrowth winter left behind, it's time to whack, weed, hedge, trim, and make sure your lawn is looking manicured for the season. Basically, what I'm trying to say is use the proper tools for your family jewels. Don't snip your nuts when you're trimming them. When you're manscaping, it's a new term we should call it. Male grooming. And Manscaped is the best in the biz. Check out the all-in-one grooming. The beard hedger keeps your beard crisp like a freshly bloomed flower, while the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra clears out the underbrush, because confidence grows best with the right tools. Don't cut corners on your grooming routine. Upgrade to the Beard and Balls bundle from Manscaped. Visit manscaped.com and use code Jeff's Barbershop to get 20% off plus free shipping. Or if you need it today, you can find Manscaped at a store near you. Stay fresh this season for everyone's sake. Level up your grooming routine today. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. Hasan has a score of 130 on the autism scale.
127.
127. I like you rounded up there, Kyle, on this sheet here.
Did you fucking ChatGPT that too, Kyle?
No.
So that means
your goddamn job soon.
So that means you are...
I don't use ChatGPT for automations.
Are you worried, Kyle? Did that scare you back
That's
there?
why he was asking pointed questions. He's showing that he's
Look
relevant.
at Nick with that grin. He's like, I'll fucking be AI and step up and take this shit.
Bro, look at him. He's asking pointed questions because he's like, I'm relevant to the process here, please.
You know what? I got too many employees. Send me 5 things you did this week, and I will decide who has a job next week.
AI is gonna edit this
Nick,
podcast.
I want that by tonight. You send me 5 fucking things you did this week, and skateboarding doesn't count.
You can't fire me. I quit.
All right.
Damn, he said that so quiet.
Damn. Yeah, that was
He
weak.
did not have a lot of...
I'm putting you on testosterone. I'm gonna get you on. I'm gonna stick you with a needle after this show.
Do it.
He's got his fucking perfectly cut boxy shirt on and everything. You got so many hipsters in your crew.
Pretty good creatives, you know.
Yeah. Don't worry, I do that too.
You wear like chokers.
I do. Yeah.
Paris wants America to return the Statue of Liberty. And America said, nah, fam. And Paris said, you don't even clean the statue.
Is that a real story?
Yeah, it's true. You know, the statue was... I
know it was originally French.
Bronze. It was the statue. But it turned green. Do you think we should give that statue back? How the fuck would you even get it there? On a ship?
How did he get here?
Probably on a ship.
How did it fucking get here?
How do you give it back?
I guess Elon could probably get it over there quick.
I mean, they don't even abide by the principles in the statue anyway. They're no longer are they like, oh, you're hungry, you're tired, you're poor, or whatever. Isn't that on the fucking statue?
Yeah, I think I went on like a class trip there when I was a kid. We took the ferry there or something. Yeah.
I've never been. I've never seen it.
Well,
maybe that's why I celebrated 9/11 so much.
Yeah, I was gonna go there.
I got one peek at that beautiful Statue of Liberty. I would have changed my mind.
Yeah.
I would have been like, more 9/11s, please.
Yeah,
why did they hit the statue?
No, that's if it hit the statue, there's nobody in it. Actually, no, you can go up into the statue and like walk around inside.
The one guy that was like cleaning the eyeballs that day. Really? The one time I'm up here? Fuck.
I wish my mom was here to laugh with us about this.
I don't think she would.
No, she loves it. She loves it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. DoorDash is offering loans to customers eat now, pay later.
Bro, how fucked up is that?
So that's good, no? eat now, but then you're in debt.
Dog,
you owe us for this money.
That doesn't like raise any alarm bells with you, where you're like, where are we at as a fucking society that we're taking a loan out for Domino's, dude?
Well, you got to eat, and they gotta eat too if they're making the pizza. You know, where do you think this pizza's going to come from? It's just going to appear? You think we're going to pay for it? The government? You think Elon's going to pay for it?
I think the fact that you have to take on debt for DoorDash delivery implies that people are not making enough money.
Isn't that how like the fucking Great Depression started? Is everyone was using credit?
Good question. How do you think we solved the homeless problem in LA? Do you think we just round them all up in the vans and ship them off to an island? And just or no, we instead of that, because there's another problem in LA. There's also the fires. What if we just round up all the homeless, throw them into the fires?
That is the most fascist thing I've ever heard.
We need.
That feels like something that Trump would come up with.
What did I just say?
You said
I just had a hallucination. I just did, that was an AI.
You said let's murder all the homeless people in a fire.
Wait,
in an inferno.
Elon.
Can you ask me what I just asked you? Like,
you said, how do you solve the homelessness problem?
How?
And then you repeated. Then you answered your own question by saying you think that they should be thrown into a hellish inferno.
Bro, you said that so. You know what? I'm going to edit that to make it sound like you said that question.
No, I know. That's why I said it deliberately.
Put it on TikTok.
That's
but
why,
you like.
That's why I said it in the way that I did.
So hard. I'm just going to have AI make
it's fucking easy to clip me like that, bro?
I'm going to use AI to clip you.
I talk 8 hours a day. You think I don't know when someone comes up and says something that they want me to repeat?
You think we should throw the homeless people in the fire? That's fucking insane. I don't think we should do that. That's not a way to solve the problem. They're people too.
Yeah, I didn't eat your bait. Now you're gonna have to AI it.
No, see, it's fucked up.
Hasan interviewed prisoners during the LA fires.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. I saw you go out there. I also saw you go out to another protest, and that kid Matan was fucking with you.
Oh yeah, that was at the writers' strike. Yeah. That was when he was making a big name for himself.
Why don't you just deck him in the face?
Because he's like fucking 12. What do you mean?
So what?
No, you can't. That's the problem. It's like with little kids, like you can't just like fucking kick him in the head. You know what I mean? Because you're always gonna lose in that situation. So I was just like avoiding even acknowledging him.
But Elon, you see him, it's on site.
Yeah, I mean, Elon's an adult.
That'd be sick. I would love to see that go down.
I would never fight him physically.
Bro,
of course.
One of my boys fucking washed up Elon in a one-on, just a street fight. That'd be sick.
It's not.
Then I would be proud to call you my friend instead of where we're at now, where it's like 1 week, depending on what you've been doing, I claim you as a friend or not. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's little fucking right there. Or they just you just blasted him. You probably got a lot of power too, just to go punch right through the child's face. It probably would feel like a pillow.
What are you thinking right here? You wanted to deck him?
I was thinking in my mind what the repercussions would look like if I were to react in a primal way.
But he is good, and I do see talent in him, and I think he is the future of the type of trolling that I like to do and fuck with people.
Well,
and
this shit, like, when looking back at it now, like it's funny, but at the time I was really pissed because like this is like it's
real shit.
It's a serious thing. Like my thing was like I'm there specifically to highlight the workers that are protesting. Yeah. Right? And to talk about what their demands are.
But in a way, he also did that too.
Well, that's why, like, him being there changes the conversation.
You're killing it, brother. Keep up the good work.
Him being there changes the conversation away from like the serious thing that's happening there to like me and this like troll. You know what I mean? So it muddies the waters. It muddies the message. It gets in the way of what I was trying to do. Because it's like that's a we like to have fun on the broadcast, but like that's like a somewhat serious situation. These are people's like livelihoods. You know what I mean?
Who's that Asian girl?
That's Caroline's my friend. That's my best friend's girlfriend. She also streams on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
She's a political commentator as well.
Gotcha. Is that your assistant over there, that kid holding the camera?
No, that's March. He's my he's a co-owner and co-producer of the podcast, but also my cam op.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do have employees.
Well, it's not technically employees because he's literally a co-owner.
Contractor on your fear end.
Yeah, like we do equal share and equal say, equal pay. So like every single person has the same amount of.
Whoa, buddy, take it easy over here. Fucking
Well,
putting that
that's
shit
one
out there.
method.
I'm not paying these guys a third of the
That's kinda
podcast.
sick. Hiring?
Yeah, should we
Yeah, y'all
should we
like
split
that?
up the dough 3 ways? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you like that?
I just
huh?
fired. I just
think about that.
said send in the fucking 5 things you did last week,
Bro,
son. I
swear to
Elon'd
God,
you.
I'm not even kidding. I think this is literally how like the Ethan Klein beef started initially when he asked me like how I run my shit, and I told him that, and I feel like he was like, "Wait, shut the fuck up."
No, I am not cutting them fucking them in on shit. You don't know the fuck how hard this job is.
Yeah.
Someone with Tourette's, I think you're scamming people.
So you're in beefs every week with people on the news.
I don't want to be.
How do you cope with this? How do you sleep at night? Do you use
Like a
drugs?
baby.
Do you
No, I
drink?
just jerk off.
yourself to sleep at night?
No, I just.
You have a
fucking-
girlfriend?
I just crank one out and then I'm out. It's fucking
To
I sleep
Elon's
like
daughter.
No.
If you were gonna
stop.
have
No.
sex with any
No.
transgender person, she would be the one, right?
I'm not answering this question.
But a real
I
job
feel like it's
doesn't suck
weird.
the soul.
She's 20 years old.
If she was 10 years older.
I'm not answering the question about Elon's daughter like that. I feel like it's weird.
She was a very
Hunter,
nice.
Hunter Shaver is hot. Hunter Shaver,
I don't know.
Euphoria.
but also we're mutes.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like also
Euphoria
weird
trolls.
to say that
Yeah.
about her. I don't talk about stuff like that.
I like to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
like ask a straight
You
guy
little fucking weirdo.
what type of, if you would be down. Like,
Oh,
you
I
know.
mean, I have no. I'm very open about that. Like, I already have like a very narrow and dare I say shallow field
Penis.
of women that shallow penis field of women that I'm interested in, and if they fit that, I don't care if they're trans.
Do you
or
date
cis.
only streamers and
No.
political girls? Is
No.
that even a thing?
No.
Let's go off the book here, huh? Just have a chat, some friends hanging out.
No, I date everybody.
Who are you dating now?
I don't talk about my private life.
How?
You know this. You ask me every time, and I never talk about it. Because, like, the thing is, the major reason why is because, like, I have a lot of fucking enemies. Like, I don't want them to get into my private affairs.
Oh, they could. Yeah, that's
know?
a weak link.
It's not a weak
if your
link, but, like,
girlfriend is
people-
out there in public
people- I
shopping,
don't
she could get
know.
attacked or something.
There's no. That's the reason why, like, I keep my family out of my content for the
Content?
most part. Yeah, and also any
Damn,
kind of, like,
I
private-
filmed their address. I
Any-
put their house on.
Wait, what?
They actually got like doxxed kind of.
Who?
I don't even know if I should talk about this. My parents, somebody called on
Oh,
them and they
yeah,
busted in their house because they
bro.
said somebody was dead inside.
It was Hasan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw.
And then my dad
you
thought it was
filming
from,
back home. Yeah,
from his Strava or some shit because you know the workout app.
yeah.
Like it shows your location where you take off from.
himself.
I think he. Well, I'm trying to like find out any other ways, but I guess it wasn't hard to find your house. I just Googled it when we were driving around.
This fucking guy.
Not even
That's
kidding.
actually- No, I don't think so. I think he texted me right on time.
I did text you.
Yeah.
What my address was.
What are we gonna do in like 5 years?
If we make it out that long,
Do you think we're in those times where we have to?
we're definitely in those times. I keep saying this, and people are like, "Nah, it's fine." Like, people are so oblivious to what the fuck's going on right now. I feel like everyone's like kind of checked out.
Just like Nelk boys are like, yo, it's sick right now.
Yeah.
We're fucking back, baby.
Yeah,
we could
but,
say
like-
we're retarded.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, sure, okay, you can say that, but also at the same time, we are actively bombing Yemen. We're possibly going to send military to.
We
to-
are.
Yeah.
With
The United States of America is currently bombing Yemen every single fucking day
why?
because the Ansar Allah movement, like the Yemeni government that sits on a key area at the tip of the Red Sea, which is an important trade route, was like, oh, you guys are doing genocide in Israel, then we're gonna fucking stop. We're gonna disrupt shipping. We're putting a blockade. You can't keep killing children. We're just gonna stop ships from
You been
going.
watching this season of White Lotus? It's been
You're
good.
gonna cut this part out.
I
aren't
love
you?
the
You
I love the
fucking-
I love how the mom's addicted to lorazepam. Where's my lorazepam? Has anybody seen my lorazepam?
Kyle's like pulling up. It's just like data, and you're like talking
I'm just
about
thinking
White
about the
Lotus.
mom in White Lotus right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't seen the last episode.
the brother
Or the
got
last
off
episode.
by his younger brother.
Yeah, I saw.
Wild. And they woke up, they were like, I blacked out.
I think it's like.
But then they like remembered it.
I feel like that's like very. HBO has to put incest in their shows at least once or twice.
You think the Paul brothers are going to nail each other? Because that's on HBO. Paul American. You think that's how the season ends? The Paul brothers f each other and merge into one Paul?
Can we just find a dead person in the suicide forest?
Whoa! All that just happened at once.
How the fuck do you
Paul?
You say this shit, but he's
Kyle's locked into my brain through Neuralink technology.
He hangs out with you. Like you.
We've been working together long enough. He knows what my brain would do in this situation.
He doesn't get mad. He doesn't see this.
Logan don't watch my shit. He don't even have time. He's too busy wrestling.
Yeah.
Why don't you become a WWE wrestler? You have to build for that.
That's true.
I think you need to be like more athletic. I'm not
Sam Hyde, you don't like to talk about him, but I see him talking shit on you. Why don't we just train you and you fuck him up?
Because I don't want to. He's gross. He's not even just a Nazi, but he's also like a. On top of that, it's like, pick a fucking struggle, dog.
But you, I think, like it's just gross. You're fit. You're right there. You're right there. You just move around the first round. Your cardio. You get him the second round. You could just fucking toy with him.
With him, I'm just waiting for time to run its course because that motherfucker looks like
they're just get arrested eventually. He'll be in jail.
One.
That's what I say with Cody. Like his clock's ticking.
He's gonna go up the stairs one day and just not finish his mission. Like he just looks like he's walking heart disease, bro.
Yeah. He's probably hanging out with Elon. They probably teamed up.
Oh, yeah, probably.
What do you think they would invent together? What do you think him and Elon would... They kind of look like.
I don't know. A new way to do
it's like
pedophilia to white girls only or something?
It's like Elon's brother that went on a different path in life. Like he just got lost and just
My heart goes out to you.
Elon's brother, Kimball, actually is like linked with Jeffrey Epstein. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Elon has.
It's weird how so many rich people are linked up with Jeffrey Epstein, and it's just like people don't talk about that.
Well, when you get to that level and you have all that wealth,
you gotta do a little bit of pedophilia.
I mean, what else is there to fuck? You know.
You're gonna get assassinated, bro. Watch out.
I'm completely joking, guys.
Yeah.
Don't clip that. Do not clip that out. That was taken out of context.
You know, they declassified Epstein files of like what they found.
No,
did Trump ever go to that island?
That gives evidence.
Trump's on the black book. He's taken the Jeffrey Epstein jet before, Lolita Express before, but
did you ever go to that island like afterwards, just to be like, wow, this is like make a vlog?
Nah,
all this freaky shit they found. 2 photos of females' buttocks. 3 butt plugs, 1 set of cuffs, 1 dildo, 1 leash, 1 box of condoms.
The actual thing from the raid that everyone wants to know about that's never gonna get declassified is the boxes and boxes of fucking footage that he filmed, because he was like the speculation at this point from knowledgeable persons is that he was running a blackmail operation on elites.
Yeah.
So he would just like fly them around, connect them with one another. Like he was the connector guy, but he was also working potentially with Mossad and also with the CIA. And that's the reason why he got a sweetheart deal initially when he got caught for doing child sex trafficking in Florida. And they let him out of prison. Like he literally was able to...
That documentary sucked. That was a depressing, sad, fucking terrible documentary.
Well, look at this. 100. Look at all these hard drives. Each box is 100.
He had cameras all over his house, like all the massage tables and whatnot, and he 100% was like.
Oh, so he has.
Yeah, he has like blackmail footage.
I went to a wedding. It was at Mar-a-Lago.
You did?
Yeah.
Whose wedding was at fucking Mar-a-Lago?
I'm friends with a lot of criminals and bad people.
That's true, yeah.
So it's funny because he actually. I don't say anything. I'm not saying anything. He's just a weed dealer, But he makes a lot of money and he wanted to have it there. So I go to his wedding, and I just felt like this, like. Feeling in there, like some fucking shit had to happen here. You just feel like this energy.
Jeffrey Epstein used to hunt,
and I seen pictures of him in the ballroom where the wedding was happening, and they're hanging out together. And I saw a clip of Trump dancing, and I started doing the dance and do like the video.
You started doing the Trump dance.
Yeah, I started doing this in the clip, like right where he was doing it. Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with the movie Blink Twice?
No.
No.
Oh, well, if you've seen it, it's literally the script is like parallel to the Epstein Island. Everything you guys just talked about happens in this movie, but Channing Tatum plays the Epstein role.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. When did this come out?
2024. I think it's on Amazon or HBO right now.
I'll check it out. It's our homework. Everyone out there, watch Blink Twice. We'll talk about it next week. All right. Well, we can wrap soon. You know.
I mean, hey, I ain't got nothing else going on.
Are you done with your content for the day?
I'm done with my content for the day.
We accomplished what on this episode?
Fucking nothing.
You squashed your beef with no one.
No.
And I gave you such easy opportunities. I put in such hard work to bring these people on. And, you know, I'm going out of my way. I'm using my reputation to bring these people on. And
you almost burned your friendship with Elon. Like, he's tight.
No,
like,
I was laughing with him.
Yeah.
When he was going in on you.
He's going to give you that Cybertruck.
Hopefully he tweets at me, fucking Jeff FM, dickhead show, fucking assholes.
Yeah.
that would make my week.
You'd have to.
Elon, I want to see you on the fucking streets, my boy. Let's have a fucking race to space. Let's see who built a rocket faster and flies in it themselves. Don't put your boys in it. You get in that rocket. You risk your fucking life.
I would
You
love
swing
that.
from a crane, Elon. Let's see how good you do. Yeah. That's right.
Stay up there.
All right. I mean, I guess that's it for the show. Guys, we'll have Hasan back next year for his annual episode.
JeffM.com, JeffM.com.
Bathroom boys. Catch us on tour this weekend and for the next 3 months or something. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing guns. Yeah. So who you really dating? We cut, right?
Nice.